Okay. I think we're back. How's that sounding now? Way better? Good. Okay. Awesome. No idea what the problem was then. There was no frame drops or anything, but we got there. Just turn that setting off because I don't need to hear myself. Right. So let's hope there's no hiccups going forward. Fingers crossed. Let me just change. Ah, it's all good, Stanley. Just now I've rebooted, I've got to make sure I've got everything up and running in the background. And take two, let's go. Exactly, Cammy. Here we go. Should have my Stream Deck on the right screen. Got my gameplay up. I should actually put in the game title now that we're about to start it. So I'd ask if anyone had any clue what we were going to play, but I don't think anyone would pick this game. I don't think I've seen any streamers play this. So hopefully it goes well. Now we need to update the game title. Oh, I'm just on fire tonight. I feel like we need back up. Okay. Those are. It's got it. Yeah, I don't know. There's no noise gate on the mic. To do some test ones. Well, I turned all the noise suppression off, Cammy, because I thought maybe that was the issue. But perhaps it's been so long since I've used the laptop, it's just too many updates running there in the background. Search for a category, why is it not coming up? Should come up with the update on the screen there too, I think. Maybe. Or is that not working either? I don't know why I'm going for that. That's not what I need. I need this one. Here we go. So we're playing Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. So I don't know a whole lot about this game other than the trailer looked intriguing. It's apparently based off his Alfred Hitchcock's film. It's well, you probably just didn't expect it, Cammy. What have we got? I think it's kind of going to be like a point and click sort of adventure thing. So I'm curious to see what it's like. Oh, just the brightness to the symbol on the left is barely visible. Okay, guess you guys can't see that. No, I actually finished that just the other night, Stanley. I thought it was a game better played off stream just to avoid any potential controversy. I did. I really enjoyed it a lot more than I expected to. It's been a while since I felt sort of so addicted to a game. You'll enjoy it, Cammy. And I don't have any water at my table. Shit, what have I done? Character actions. Press X to perform the action. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be kind of like a telltale sort of game. Looks like it might be. It does. The combat in it feels great, Stanley, especially once you start to get your head around some of the combos. So I don't have any water or run. I've only got a energy drink tonight. Press X to interact with hotspots. Skip marks. This feels very much like a telltale game. Well, you can. That's right, Stanley. Oh, what's blinking lights? Lean out. I actually haven't seen the Vertigo movie, so I don't know what to expect with this in terms of story. What do we got? Blinking lights. Yes. They make great games, Cammy. Sorry, Stanley. I'm hanging out to see what they do next. Oh, someone's standing up there. Where did I miss that?
Dad!
Oh, it's his dad. That's random.
Dad?
The music is very reminiscent. Or run to him. Is very reminiscent of the old Hitchcock films. No, you can't.
No! No!
Oh dear. I wonder if I should have snuck up on him.
My car! Jenny!
So that's his car down there, but his dad just jumped off the bridge. Is now gonna jump off? We'll leave. Presumably, we want to play through the game.
Let go! Let go of me! They're in the car! Jenny! I killed my family! Faye! I'm like my dad! Let me go! I'm like him!
Go. That's an interesting start. We're playing a different character now. Yeah, this is very much like one of the Quantic Dream games. Thanks, Kevin. That's actually been redeemed twice tonight because of the stream restart. That was just rude, Stanley. Oh, Alfred Hitchcock cameo. Top right corner. Hey! Oh, that's so violent, Stanley. Yeah, my ad break warning thing was busted.
Hi, sweetie. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. It's about an old client, a friend from Big Sur, Ed Miller. He claims it's his fault.
Aha. I can pause the game, guys, so let me know once it's done. Oh, is there nothing open near you at all, Stanley? It's annoying. My little ad thingy should be coming up to warn you guys. Just going to kill time until the ads are over for you guys. We're back. Awesome.
His
Thanks,
daughter
Ken.
and her mother are dead. He was driving when their car went off a cliff. And he tried to kill himself. He's been in the hospital for a week. He can't get out of bed because of vertigo, I think. Oh, and he was dehydrated. Probably because of alcohol.
Robert?
If you could, I would take care of everything. Travel expenses, hotels, fees.
Robert?
Whatever you need.
I think I remember this Ed Miller. The writer? The one it all started with?
So the story's called Vertigo because he actually has vertigo. Interesting. Has anyone in chat seen an Alfred Hitchcock film? I think the only one I've seen is Psycho. You'd probably know if you'd seen a Hitchcock one. Stanley. You haven't seen Psycho yet? I can't remember how or why I ended up watching it, but... Hey, Mr. What are his most famous? Well, Psycho, Dial M for Murder, Vertigo, I think it's North by Northwest, Rebecca, I think there's a couple of others.
Claire Miller? I'm Dr. Lomas. Robert Kerrigan asked...
Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am to you for bringing Ed home.
Hey, never heard of him? Nah, they're...
It's the least I could do.
It's
yeah,
a
no,
long
they're
drive
older
from
films.
LA. When will you get here?
I couldn't even tell you what decade they were
If all
from,
goes
but
well, early tomorrow
black and
morning.
white era,
I want to get started with
mostly,
Ed
I
immediately.
think.
I'll be waiting for you.
It's taken us a while to get back into the story. Doing
A pleasure
podcast.
meeting you,
Yeah,
Ed.
no worries.
I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor?
It's a bit rude. Right. He's just being rude. Oh, trophy pop though, so that's a win.
Bachelor's in psychology from UC Berkeley. Master's in systemic and family psychotherapy from the University of Michigan.
Robert?
And
Why? God.
doctorate in clinical psychology from Stanford.
Why? I'll give you free reign over my memories, my trauma, my
Hey,
room,
gamer.
my troubles.
Yes.
You got 1 hour.
Just started it. It looked good in the trailer. Thighs. Time to work. Let's empathize.
He's lost. He knows that he'll never recover on his own, but that doesn't keep him from feeling threatened by me. Or is that just his way of asking for help?
The patient shows no signs of injury to the inner ear. This rules out any physiological cause. This could be a case of acrophobia with neurological origins in the recent traumatic episode, as
I'm
you
doing
suggested.
alright, thanks.
What
Gabe.
about
And
his
yourself?
daughter and that woman? Do we know anything?
On paper, Mr. Miller has no children. As for that woman named Faye, there's nothing.
Great news to share.
However,
Yeah, please do.
with regards to your request to treat him outside of the hospital,
He's my patient, doctor.
Oh, yeah. Can look around the room. Those with Ed, question Ed. Okay, let's see what else
About
we-
that.
Straight to my troubles, huh? With all
Straight
of
to
those
his trouble.
degrees, I'd have expected a little more psychology? Nobody's wiping my ass, if that's what you mean. I'll take nauseated over nauseous any day.
When was the last time he wore them? If I had this kind of vertigo and no other choice but to walk, I'd prefer the cold floor too.
I'd say not, Stanley. Not if his vertigo is as bad as they make it sound.
No books, no remote, no tablet, no phone. How does he spend his time?
The clock is ticking, Doctor.
Seems a bit aggressive for someone who's lost his family. Therapy. Yeah, let's begin therapy.
Should we get started?
Tick tock, Doctor.
How do you
How
feel
do you
right
feel
now?
right now?
Pretty fucking shitty. Like when some idiot comes and pours salt on your wound.
If you're only going to give me an hour, it could at least be a fruitful one.
How's
Shitty.
the volume level for the gameplay, guys?
Why?
It's alright? Okay, good.
Why?
Because I lost a daughter? Because I killed 2 people? Because everyone treats me like I'm crazy? Because I pee in a bottle from a Dali painting? Because everything is surreal? Because of you. Does shitty work, or do you want me to keep going?
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Thought he lost a dog. Sarcasm doesn't help.
Sarcasm is just a way of wallowing in your own pain.
Who gave you your title? Louise Hay?
You'll have to send me a link on that game. I'd be curious to check it out.
You say it's your fault that your daughter and her mother died?
And you don't want to believe me. Of course.
There aren't any birth records connecting you to a daughter.
I hadn't acknowledged paternity yet. Everything happened so fast.
Why do you think Robert Kerrigan asked me to see you?
Because he's loaded, feels guilty, is simply bored.
I thought you were friends.
What difference does that make?
Convince me that this woman Faye exists.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me?
Time to remember. Yeah, it's
was
so
about-
much like it.
A year ago.
So this car accident, he's apparently killed two people, but we presume there's no bodies have been recovered, so that's interesting.
I just sat down to work. I'd had writer's block for years. But I remembered
Hey, the
something I
best.
made up in an interview.
Welcome on in.
And here today to talk about how to revive your creativity
things tonight,
is Ed
yeah.
Miller, author of Face to the Ground, our book recommendation of the month. Ed, can I call you Ed? Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Though I wasn't too sure you took bribes. Pretty good caviar, right?
Just to be clear, you're joking here. Remember, you're on public radio.
Even better, no one's listening.
All right.
Yeah, me too, Cammy.
So, Ed, have
Very
you ever
intrigued.
experienced blank page syndrome?
Constantly.
And how do you deal with it?
I do a kind of, I don't know, warm-up? If the mind doesn't want to start, then we have to ask the body to. So I let my eyes search for a starting point.
I just block. Okay. Just do. Choose a starting point. Keep searching, so am I looking for inspiration? Okay. So my options. Tree or birds? I'll go birds.
When my eyes find the word, then it's my fingers' turn. I let them write whatever they want after that word. The trick is not to think. Let them be
I
free.
like that emote the best. It is very cute. Shit, what am I writing about? The birds. Go with sadness. I don't... Oh wow, this is. His writing is really depressing, isn't it? Well, we overcame. That how you feel? Well, it just seems pretty much all negative, Cammy. His cat wants to be fed. You're gonna have to feed it, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I actually get to control him now. Okay. Wireless charging station. this out.
Hi! Guess who's calling? I bet you don't even know how I got your number. The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, I think I lost an earring. If you...
Do I hear higher? Remember, it's original owners. No doubt it was put to good use considering their history of depression.
Cat. Exactly.
35,000 from the bearded gentleman. Do I hear 40? 40? 35,000 going once. 35,000 going twice.
Yeah, he just seems angry at everything, doesn't he, Stanley? So we've got some sort of secret door here. Alright, let's go downstairs. Even this whole starting area reminds me of the start of Heavy Rain. Do you remember that, Stanley? Where he's exploring his home with his family. How does he own a cat if this is his attitude towards it?
I'm coming, Samuel!
Please, open the door!
Okay. They sound like they're desperate to come in.
Hi.
Hi?
Ouch.
It hurts.
We'll have to amputate.
There should be a saw around here somewhere. Help yourself.
Seriously?
No, just kidding.
Exactly. Can you help me? My battery's dead and there are no other houses nearby.
Ugh, I'm no doctor, but that looks really bad.
Isn't that bad?
I'm kind of in the middle of something, but I'll take you to the hospital.
No, don't.
Oh.
I'm between jobs. No insurance, no money. I need to lie down, please.
Okay.
Just take a look at it.
Well, come in. Let's take a look at it. If you bleed to death, you mop it up.
Yeah, I reckon, Stanley.
Can I lean on you?
And that's how you get murdered.
Maybe
Yeah, I
you should
reckon,
ask
Arana,
before you
that's-
actually lean on the person.
Ow! Oh! Hold on. Slow.
House seemingly in the woods somewhere. Someone
Hold on. Not so
wants
fast.
to come inside.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this would be faster if I carried you.
I can walk. Just don't go so fast. Ow! Fine. Carry me.
Okay.
That's
I'm
only
gonna
wants to
grab
get
you
in the
here,
bench.
okay?
Could be too, yeah.
And here, and lift you up. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
All right, here we go.
All right.
That's really sus, isn't it?
Hey, am I that heavy?
If you had taken your backpack off.
Somebody slipped into it.
Okay. I'm going to let you go.
Hold on. Let me
Oh,
take my
they're the
backpack
same
off.
shoes that
Now?
were in his bedroom
You want my back to hurt too?
Mine already
in the
does.
earlier scene.
All right.
May I?
You may.
Do I?
You do.
Ah,
Phew. Finally.
something's wrong with my streamer bot tonight. It's not loading things correctly. I don't know what's going on. I do apologise, guys. I need to check all this stuff again. You good?
Are you good? Comfortable?
As comfortable as I can be, I guess. Thanks. What did you say your name was?
My name is Ed.
Thanks, Ed. I'm Faye.
Yeah, he's got a real attitude, doesn't he, Arana?
If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
Really? She's just going to hand her phone over?
I left my car outside the Force Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
Let's charge phone.
Ed, sweetie, did you get the little blanket I made for Petronius?
Aunt Claire? What blanket? A cat blanket's a thing?
Oh, it should have gotten there by now.
Hold on,
That's
I got
the
a
cat's
package the other
blanket.
day. Let me check.
That's a good question. Why couldn't she have slept? Maybe the walk back was too far. Okay, let's... Presumably I'm putting her phone to charge on the wireless charger. Store's open. Does that mean you're off to get food, Stanley? Wine. Oh, okay. All gone. Let's hide it. I don't know why. She's probably not going to come in the kitchen anyway. Don't have to wait. Oh, Cammy. Take away leftovers. The ambulance.
What? You don't cook either, pet.
Let's clean up. He named it Pet. At least he didn't call it Cat. Or would that have been better than just Pet? The cat.
Oh, all right. If you can bring me some ice. Yeah, I can.
Wait. Gently. Oh, perfect.
Does it hurt?
It'll fall asleep with the ice. So will I.
She's very trusting. Don't let Faye get cold. I guess that's what the blanket's for. Ooh. Make the cat move. Even though it's a cat's
Get off
blanket.
of there. Come on. Move it. Move it.
I actually just realised cat's name was on the screen then, but I didn't pay enough attention to what it was. So what do we do now? Feed. What's the cat's name? Petronius. Guess I go back to feeding the cat. Is he feeding it in the kitchen? Yes, he was. Yeah, another trophy. Nice. Yes, now we go back, get back to work ASAP. Check for new messages. Yeah, why not?
I see you've read the message. You're obviously not going to answer me, right? My friends warned me about you. Fine.
I know they
Screw
are,
the
aren't they,
earrings.
Cammy? I did have a quick skim through the trophies of this just to get a gauge for how long the game is, and it's I don't even think there's a platinum, so I don't think it's going to be a particularly long game. I presume she's still there and it's now night time.
Ed? You there?
I'm coming right down.
No, I was just wondering if you had left. Hey, the ice worked. My ankle looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, you heal quickly.
Always have.
Would it work
By the
that
way,
quickly?
thanks for the blanket.
Thank Pet. It's his blanket.
The cat? Bold move.
Why he calls the
I'd
cat
definitely
Pet,
go with a
'cause
cold
it's
girl over a
short
pissed
for
cat.
Petronius.
Besides, I usually warm
Just
up fast.
Jerry to that.
Have you eaten? I'm
Yeah, she's
hungry.
going to rob the place, Cammy. I'll make you something.
Should I come down and make you something?
Something? My fave. Is it any good?
No. God awful, to be honest.
That sounds yummy. But I'll just make something myself, if you don't mind.
These two are very familiar with each other, considering they literally just met. Yeah, they are. They're all just really tense and pissy with each other for no reason that we know of. We go repulsion or fear. Go fear. They're already. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it, Arana? Vulture lands in my arm. I realise both the doctor and my child are lying. What on earth is he writing? The vulture's beak is dripping with blood. Look at my stomach torn open. I crawl towards my children. Wow. Devastated. The cancer was taking so long. The oldest whispers in my ear. Good boy. Cheers on the youngest, patting the vulture on the back. Wow.
Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
Porn Something? Porn.
It's something I'm writing.
Oh, you write? What do you write, Ed?
Told you I'd have
If
to
I
kill
told
you.
you, I'd have to kill you.
Here, maybe this will get you talking. Consider it my way of saying thank you.
Saying thank you by offering him his own wine?
A toast?
Yeah, that's exactly. It's not like she came back with a fresh bottle.
May I ask where you carried this from?
Your kitchen. I was looking for leftovers in the cabinets and...
You raided my
I
kitchen.
let a thief into my house, and she raided my kitchen.
You want to get rid of her?
More than anything in the world.
I've got an idea. Get her drunk.
And how do I do that?
Well, that's on you.
Maybe toasting?
Getting her drunk, going to get rid of her. Isn't she more likely to stay?
Anything else you want to know? Ask. You have until I finish my glass. The riskier the question, the bigger the sip.
What are you doing in Cerro Lake?
Guess. I'm looking for someone.
It is rated M.
I'm not
If that's
sure
what you're
yet,
referring to,
to be
Arana.
honest. Short sip.
That was not a short sip.
I hope this doesn't count too much against me, but, how old are you?
23. Half your age.
Do I look that old?
I'm not answering that
Ouch.
one. Medium sip.
It's yeah, it's got its
All
kind
right,
of moments,
you've
that's for
got
sure.
one more. Make it count.
Oh, one more question.
Do you feel like spending the night?
Yeah, let's throw the bold question out there. Well, she offered him his own wine to drink as a thank you, Cammy. Actually, you might have caught that before. And now we've just asked if she's going to spend the
Will
night.
you cover me up like last time?
Or better, you have my word.
This is
Words.
so bad.
Now I get why you're so well spoken. Wolf, Bierce, Plath, Poe, a host of tragic deaths. Should I be scared?
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Emilio Salgari, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did he die?
Suicide.
I should be scared.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
look.
worries around it.
One who's alive. I'm saved.
Yes, it's his, presumably.
Do you like Ed Miller?
You say it as if you didn't.
It's not that. You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
The bad kind.
Oh.
Okay, this is curious. that these two actually know each other and they're just pretending not to. Let's have a look. Did he steal your wine?
Wait, say no more. He stole your wine.
I wouldn't have let him. I was about 13. I was obsessed with this book. Well, the cheapo edition. I heard he was doing a book signing at Rossmore Books. I pretended I was sick to skip school, but my parents didn't buy it. I tried to leave during recess and got caught. After school, I ran so fast that one of my heels broke and I twisted my ankle. But I made it.
Ankle.
I got in line and waited and waited. And when there were only 3 people left in front of me, this old guy showed up. His editor, I think. White hair, white suit.
You still here? What about the radio interview?
And he took him away. The end. I never even saw his face. Getting grounded felt worse than the ankle, but not nearly as bad as the letdown. Anywho, 13 years old.
The cheapo edition you had didn't have a picture of Miller, did it?
I'd remember.
This edition does. Don't you want to see his face?
Yes. No.
No?
Of course. The first thing you told me was your name was Ed. I have to see this with my own. Oh!
Petronius, what did I tell you, huh? Sorry, your ankle.
It's fine, it's fine. I think he doesn't like me, is all.
He doesn't like any girl. He's quite possessive.
Oh, so do you get a lot of lady callers?
Every day I get a hiker with a different excuse. Messed up ankle, sprained wrist. Take yesterday's. Hepatitis.
Hepatitis! Why didn't I think of that? So sexy. Anyway.
Yeah, for a...
I'm 23 now.
For a next-gen game, Cammy, it's, I guess the focus is probably more on the story, though, than the graphics.
Buster sings at the end of the book?
I wrote it.
Did you write the music?
It's a novel. You can't hear it.
I could.
What? What? No. No. Sing it.
No way.
Sing it!
No, no.
Please. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it.
Son, oh, always wanted to
I've
hear
always
it.
wanted to hear the song, but I'm so damn musically challenged.
The itch in me hates all that I am. The bitch in you hates all that you are. But when we are together, we hate each other twice as much. That's the reason why
He's gonna make his move, isn't he?
never part. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are. I never meant to cause you any harm. 'Cause darling, you know you'll be that. But it's
Cammy.
so fucking funny to see how you destroy your life, or in your case, to see how I wreck mine. What a wasted beef we didn't team up. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are.
Waste any time. You made it back just in time, or I swear one of her legs was clipping right through his arm and elbows.
And then... I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
I've got the picture.
I think I've got the picture.
I'm not so sure about that.
But there's something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Oh, can you?
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real professional.
Let's see.
How do you plan on getting out of this bed? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been suffering writer's block for years.
Where did that screen come from?
You look through your office window,
Oh, damn.
leaves dance
Stop
in the
button.
wind, birds sing up in the sky. There's a mug in your hands, a warm feeling, a comforting scent. You look at a flock of birds and suddenly, an idea. Your cat interrupts you, begging for food. And when you go feed it,
There's someone at the door.
Now we're going to go through the same scenario again, are we? Oh yeah.
I'm coming, Samuel!
I think once I've played through this game, I'd have to see the film to do a comparison. You missed the hiker and the angry rider guy hooking up.
Hi.
Hi?
And now he's replaying the same scenario again.
It hurts. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you
Oh,
be
you also
once
missed
the
Cammy
swelling
licking the
goes down.
screen. Stanley.
All right?
Oh, okay. So what are we looking for? Analyze. Ah, this is interesting. Hold L to R2 to move forward or back within a given memory and press X. Ah, okay. Interesting. This has just got a whole lot more interesting. What do we have with the pets?
Have you had other pets?
I didn't even want Pet, but I couldn't say no.
Vertigo, I should have taken that off the list, Stanley. Stray. Nice choice, Stanley.
Why haven't I seen him around the house?
He'll go missing.
When?
I don't know yet.
You call your cat Pet.
It's short for Petronius.
And does he like ginger ale, like the one in the door into summer? I read too. Where did you get him?
From Aunt Claire, shortly after moving here. So you don't get lonely.
Which is exactly what you were looking for.
So we got...
You mentioned a certain Samuel.
He lives a 5-minute drive away, across the forest with his wife.
I can't leave the room. Ah, the wine.
Do you like to drink?
Wine, never on my own.
Why?
People like me better that way.
Okay, I thought there was going to be a bit more to that. So I presume the next one's going to be Hitchcockians. Yeah, I thought that would be it. Because that would be something that could verify their existence, presumably. Okay, yeah. Verifiable fact, yeah.
How did she do it?
Question.
I haven't asked her yet.
I think that's it. Very little analyze. Toggle between memories. Okay. Might have just picked the wrong option. Yes, yes I did. Until I just clicked the wrong thing again. Oh no, just get to watch it now. Actually, which I don't think we have to do because we already saw it play out. Oh, we get to relive the Moment of seduction. That'll be interesting.
Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast? I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, she didn't mention that in the scene we played through. You think so, Stanley? Let's see. Let's analyze. The sulfur.
Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
What's the date on the screen?
Ooh.
October 8th.
Long shirt. Everyone has their preferences, I guess, don't they? Let's look what we got here.
You'd had writer's block for years. How did it feel to write again?
Hopeful, scary.
Will you keep the idea going?
We'll see.
You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
The first American flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
Talk about Faye. What do we find out?
You didn't tell me she was a psychologist. Why? And why are you so put off by that?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain.
Both Zelda and Scott Fitzgerald went to psychologists and psychiatrists. He was an alcoholic. He had died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Got it.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
I think we're done. Hypnosis. I think that's all of them, isn't it? So does that give us enough to find out if she was a real person? Well, there we go.
All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how
GTA,
sorry I am
exactly.
that this didn't work out.
I had to give it a try.
Seems completely oblivious.
So
that
you
it did work.
I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are. We'll continue
Dark.
this later. Get some rest.
So I presume that this is broken up into chapters, or who knows? You can have a snoop around.
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's arms. Your first lover, sleepless in an unknown house, in an unknown bed, staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle? And then, you hear? Doctor!
I would
How
not
long
want
have
that
you
woman to
been
be my
here?
I
housekeeper.
didn't mean to interrupt you. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Question. Let's see, it was Carolina Reaper.
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly.
I thought that was, yeah, his mother. But I guess it's his aunt.
Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
In that small pot.
I appreciate it, but my stomach and spicy food don't really get along. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock.
By the way, never
Plenty
come
of sun
back.
at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich. What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
It's hard to say. He's not very
He's not
cooperative.
giving me much to work with.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
Yeah, he
What
is,
exercises?
Stanley.
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, that's perfect.
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that.
There you go.
He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but where are his parents?
Off you go then, Doctor.
Oh. She
Or
snuck
you
up.
might not have time to eat your sandwich.
You'll be eating that sandwich. Just to relax. Okay, I guess I've got a few choices. Let's go down here. You're thinking about there, Stanley. Instead of reminding it, what does it remind you of? I don't know that one, actually. Options. Phone, check messages. I've heard of Tell Me Why. That's a fairly new game, isn't it? Like last 6 to 12 months? I haven't heard of True Colours. Well, we're not going to call Robert. What are we going to do? Sandwich. Ah, ad. I'll pause it. Are you watching it on tablet or iPhone, Arana? You see? Ah, okay. It's funny, I've had a few people comment that ads tend not to play on some devices. I don't know whether that's something that's determined by Twitch or whether it's like an ad blocker that might be running on your internet browser. It's really strange. I know, obviously, subscribers for channels don't get ads. You're not a Amazon Prime. I actually think you. It might be because you've got the Prime Gaming badge. I wonder if that's part of whatever thing that is. I have to fix up my little ad. Because I'm not subdued. Yeah, no. Oh, connecting message. That's not what you want. Connecting messages. That's not what you want. Hey, there we go. They're gone. How's that ad going, Cammy? Is it finished for you guys? This is why I need the little ticker, then I know when we can start back up again. It's done. Awesome. I can't believe she's going to eat the sandwich. No, it's all good. I don't want you guys to be missing out, especially on a game like this where story's important. And yes, I'll remember your redemption, Stanley, and I'll let you know when that is. I have got Stray there. I've been meaning, obviously, to play it. Read through the therapy notes.
Ed is reluctant and even hostile towards therapy. Why?
Keeping the truth from himself, I would say.
He's blocking out a certain memory. One he doesn't want to remember. Something too painful. I've never seen such an intense case of vertigo before.
He's lying. I'm going to say it's real,
Something tells me that Ed isn't lying about that part of the story. Besides, the case reports were conclusive. Does she exist?
Does she exist? Playboy's delusion or a character from a novel? Oh, that's a tough call to make. I reckon she's a character
I
from a
wouldn't be
novel.
surprised if Faye was a character Ed's working on for some book. Whether she exists or not, she may hold the key to all of this, or at least one of the keys. What about that earlier Vertigo episode? And his parents? Something happened in his childhood. But Claire isn't going to tell me. Maybe Robert? Or Ed himself, if I can break through this wall he's put up. I'll have to give it a try.
Suggest we try and call Robert now, maybe see what we can find out.
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Oh, that's not what you want. Nothing. Accept.
Who am I speaking to?
Dr. Lomas?
Who is this?
Oh.
Sheriff Reyes. Dr. Leonard gave me your number.
How are you, Sheriff?
Look, I don't want you to breach patient-doctor confidentiality or anything, but if something comes up in your conversations with Miller...
Is Ed under investigation? Is he the suspect of a crime?
No, not exactly.
If I understood correctly, Ed hasn't committed any crime.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
Yeah, no worries, all right.
So,
Thanks
will
for
you
stopping
give
by.
me a hand?
I'm not in a position to make any promises.
Thanks for stopping by. I hope the little one settles with
I understand,
the storm.
Doctor.
I would settle for anything at all.
Geez, that audio mix was really, really off.
Maybe someone saw something. I'm on my way to his neighbors as we speak.
The Franklins?
Nick, you there?
Sorry, I've got to go. What is it this time, Adam?
Tell me you saw my email with the slogan proposals.
Yeah, great
Something
stuff,
of a high
kid.
priority.
I'm not sure which one I like the best.
I like the sixth one.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something for you, Cammy.
That
You
one
might get a
was,
bit of a kick out of this.
Vote for Sheriff Reyes, the sneaky bastard who would have known there were only 3 slogans if he'd read the...
Adam, do I have to tell your aunt and uncle you have no respect for your elders?
You at the ranch yet?
Is it not going to work?
I'm on my way.
Look, if anyone asks, I was working on Saturday night, okay? I skipped the monthly dinner.
Hello, Samuel. Did you know your nephew is a sneaky bastard?
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, I'll check that out once I got a signal again. Okay?
He's decided to wrote its Twitch key. That will be why the other things haven't been working. So whose place is this and why are we... It's funny, when I first heard about what I'd seen in this game, I actually thought we'd be playing just the one character each time. I'll have to... Actually, just give me a second, Cammy, and I'll see if I can get it going. Streamables decided to forget my Twitch account for some reason. So like it should be back up and going now. So let's try this again. Hey, you can redeem points there, Cammy, to catch Pokemon. Except there should have been a message came up in chat. I don't know why that's busted as well. I'm going to have to do a lot of tinkering. It's supposed to. There it goes. Throws the little Pokeball up. Oh, you missed out, Cammy. I'm sorry. I know it's cheating, but I'm going to see if I can do it. No, I missed it as well. You need coffees? Yeah, go for it, Cammy. How does this couple that he's visiting tie into the story, I wonder? Ask Adam. Yeah, Scooby's doing well, thanks, Stanley. She's
Adam?
She's actually here this weekend, but I doubt we'll get a chance to stream, unfortunately.
My uncle's probably in the barn. If my aunt's not home, she's at the store.
I didn't have to, thankfully. I actually had a backup of the save file.
You want your uncle to accuse
but I
me
haven't
of
told her
breaking and
that
entering?
yet.
I see you know
I should
it.
probably destroy that one as well. I mean, even if I didn't have the backup, it's, you know, it was all in good fun. It's not the end of the world. Skinny. I won't say a word.
Samuel! Are you there?
Yeah, she is a good kid.
It's me, Sheriff Reyes.
Reach the barn, man. Well, if they're in the barn, surely they would have heard him. That's where. Check out his tool collection. Tools, workbench, or chainsaw. Photo.
Adam, care to tell me why my assistant graduated with blue hair?
No. I told my Aunt Esther to get rid of that picture. I made a bet with Marcello. If I graduated before he finished his thesis, I had to do it. Where'd you find it?
I'll tell you later.
Anything to check out up here? Playing Hogwarts, Stanley, has sort of ruined me for a game like this, because you know yourself, you go into an area, you cast, what is it, Revelio or whatever it's called, and it shows you all the hot spots you need to check out. Please tell me that's a glove. Oh, phew. I thought for a second it was a hand. It's a decent sized barn. What is it, 3 stories? The hell, there's a 4th story there, isn't it? Is that roof? It's the other glove. Does that mean the guy fell off the roof? Say it's probably not looking good. What do you reckon, Stanley? Has this guy taken a tumble off the barn roof? Hang on, what was that? Didn't see that before. Oh, did you? No, you missed it too, Stanley. Oh, that horse looks, or donkey looks very sick. Oh no, it is a horse.
There. Tranquilo.
He called it, I swear he just called it a donkey as well. Doesn't look like it's had any,
Shit.
It's had any food or water for a while. Feed it, give it water.
How long have you been here like this?
It's donkey. It's the tap. That's what we're looking for.
El gusto es mío.
So, yeah, feed it. I'll probably get some feed as well. Question is, where is the food? Carrots, that'll do. Well, there's some debate on that, Cammy. Because I actually thought it was a horse. It says horse, but then it sounded like he called it a donkey.
No running for now. Get your strength back.
Nick, you there? Just a reminder, you got a meeting with the mayor in half an hour.
Oh, no.
Hey, I can hear Frankie Lane. How is he?
I don't think your uncle's taking very good care of him.
Seriously? The old man is really losing it. You'll be here on time, right?
You better fill in for me, all right?
Again? Sneaky bastard.
Unless it was on the other side of the barn. Nothing there. No, you called it, Stanley. There's no body that we can see, at least not outside. Good luck, Cammy. Oh, you caught it. Well done. Well, surely now we would bust in and have a look. Open, yeah. You're the world champ. Enter. I don't think there's anything else for us to look at outside. Talk to say, we've still got that one. Oh, money jar.
Well, at least they didn't rob you.
wonder who's left his food. Old food. It? Oh, bad luck, Cammy. You're still sewing dinner, presumably his wife's, I guess. You don't want it, Cammy? Did you say that to Stanley, Cammy? I would be too. Probably just an alarm clock. Secret Garden and Mr. Robs. Probably butchered the pronunciation of that, but I thought he would have knocked first, at least. Why does he keep drawing his gun? What does he think he's gonna find? Parts of this out. Ah, that's the connection. That's the Vertigo guy. Hey, Thord, welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thanks. And yourself? It's a bit sad. Just woke up? Oh, nice. What's there to do? Our basement. Totally walked past that door before. Well, we know what's down there now. Sounds like some bad wiring. I've got another chainsaw. You got much on for your day, Thought? Ah, things are about to run. It's back up and going. Alright, now I have my warning. I am going to pause the game so you guys don't miss out on any of the story. Presume ads are playing for everybody. Let's see if I can capture this Pokemon. We should be back now, am I right, Stanley? Stick, it worked. Oh, is that a body I saw on the floor?
Nick, the mayor just left. Fill you in? Nick? Everything all right?
I'm busy. I'll let you know later.
Question is, how did the body end up covered up? Presuming, of course, it is a body, but it's a fairly safe assumption, I'm going to say. Didn't even show us. Just chilling there. Question is, the body found it. Is it someone who died of natural causes, or was it another murder? Murder, I should say. Turn off and get going. Yeah, no, we can't snooze. Your aunt's back.
I was just going to call you. Ed's waiting.
Wow, imagine how cranky she'd have been if I'd have waited the extra 10 minutes. Oh, we jumped straight back to this. Didn't expect that. Let me get a nice slow shot of the body. Well, Sam.
Adam.
Oh, no. Let Adam know first, then forensics.
Adam. I have to tell you something.
I'm in the basement.
I like the music, but it feels very much more suited to a black and white style film than the game. So there we have it.
Ed? Shall we start?
I was going to say he was supposed to be waiting for it, but he seems asleep.
Why don't you tell me about your childhood?
What do you want to know?
What you played? How high up? The treehouse is beautiful.
It was.
Curious if I wonder what the tie-in is with the dead farmer. I think what we might do, guys, because this is the start of a whole new section, I think we might, I know it's a shorter stream, but we might actually call it there rather than stop halfway through a chapter.
All right, you scallywags. Now we've got him. Heave ho!
I will pause it there. Because I know one of the kids is going to be awake soon, and I don't want to have to stop in the middle of a chapter, so I'd rather call it. I'd rather call it now at the start of one and finish a little bit sooner. Yeah, Cabby said the same thing. I'm going to have to check I don't know why the volume on that bloody static is so loud. It shouldn't be. Gave everyone a fright earlier. I might have to check it out, see if I can drop it down. I don't know if the transitions give you an option. Oh, oops, I just done. Oh, look who decided to show up again, Mr. Carter. You can use it to jump. I actually have something completely different for horror games, Stanley, that I'm hoping to show off to you guys. Sooner rather than later, I hope. And thank you for redeeming the backlog. We will play Stray, and I will shoot you a message to let you know. You were there the whole time, Mr. Carter. Yeah, I'll let you know. So that way, if you're up and about, you're able to jump in and catch it. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've intentionally avoided every stream that's been playing it because I want to go in with a fresh set of eyes. And I mean, I've seen a bit of the gameplay from trailers and stuff, but other than that, I don't know anything in terms of story or objectives. So I'm very much looking forward to that. You just weren't listening. That's a shame. We were having... we touched on Alfred Hitchcock films earlier on, so you missed out on that discussion. Have you seen any of his films, Mr. Carter? Being the cinema aficionado that you are, or cinephile as Hayden would call you. But yes, thank you again to everybody who's stopped by. I was making a podcast promo out now. Oh, for which is this for? Oh, I know. It's always good catching up with you guys. I'm really hoping to get back on a more regular schedule, at least weekly. I would like, as opposed to monthly, which I seem to be at the moment. You said, which ones have you seen? I think the only one I've seen is Psycho, and I saw what was the one they did on his life? Was it Anthony Hopkins played Hitchcock? That was quite good. CTA for Haddon's Andy Cast List. Ah, yes. It'd be nice to get a couple underway for the next recording. Psycho and the Birds. Yeah, Psycho's the only one I've seen. The Birds was one I forgot that was his. He's got quite a few. I should really make an effort to watch them, because apparently they're all really amazing. Probably incredibly dated by today's standards, but... Oh, FYI, I managed to catch Ant-Man today when I was on the other side of town picking up Scooby. I had a few hours to kill, so I managed to catch that. So I can expect a review of that soon on my Instagram for anyone who follows me there. Oh, I know, there's loads of movies I need to catch up on. And I think I'm about to be invaded by a little person. Mia. Yeah, someone's just crept out of bed. This is why I knew I would have to end my stream soon. You say hi to everybody?
Hey.
We have to watch me. Everyone's saying hello to you, sweetie. You have no idea what's going on, do you? No, you don't. Alright, guys. Thank you to everybody for hanging out. It's been good to hang out and make a start on Vertigo. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, she is. You are a cutie, aren't you? Yeah. I need to get you back to bed, eh? All right. Thank you, everybody. Oh, fingers crossed, Cammy. Can you catch it? That'll be a good way to finish the night. You did, you caught it. Right, I'm gonna stop it now. Stop the Pokemon. No more are gonna spawn before we finish up. You're all set. There is... Actually... shit, I haven't set it up yet. There is a... command... this works. I don't think it's going to. No. Oh, so much broken stuff I've got to fix. Oh, I know why it hasn't come up. Because I stopped the Pokemon thing, that's why. Remind me next stream, Cammy. There's a link that can take you through to a Pokedex and it'll show you which ones you've captured. So you can keep track each stream. I think it's because I've stopped the Pokemon widget. And if I turn it back on again, it'll it'll respawn a new one. But we'll get it going. Exactly, next time. Alright, thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, we'll catch you guys all again next time. Good night.